Speaking of some cool news that came out, Google Maps. Google Maps has a wild new feature. It's absolutely insane. And it allows you essentially to be guided through indoor spaces like airports and malls and other like crowded places. So normally when you go on Google Maps, you go into the app, you look for where you want to go, and you'll just put in a location and it takes you there. You drive to the location, you could walk there. But now with the new feature on Google Maps, Google recently announced that new features are coming to Google Maps, and the coolest one allows you to navigate through indoor spaces like airports, malls, train stations, and other crowded areas using augmented reality. So essentially the way it works, look at this picture right here. It's called Live View AR feature. And essentially the way it works is if you want to find like an ATM, or you want to find a specific store, or you want to look for something in an airport or in a mall, you put that into the Google Maps, into the search bar, and next to the search button, there'll be a feature where you can click Live View if it's available in that area. And if you look at the screen and you have the camera, it'll show exactly where to go. It says, keep turning your phone. It's this way, this way, this way. Say go down the stairs, and it's over there. This picture looks really crazy. It's going to be so much easier for people if you're in a new place, a new airport, a new mall you've never been to. Much, much easier to navigate. And this is something that's going to really separate them from Apple. Apple's been trying to upgrade their maps for a while now. And with Google Maps having this new feature coming out, this is going to be pretty hard for Apple to catch up with, because this is next level. This is not anything like what Apple has. And this live view option, which will appear, is going to be first rolled out in cities like in malls, first off, in Chicago, Long Island, New York, Los Angeles, Newark, New Jersey, San Francisco, San Jose, California, and Seattle. They said malls first in those places. And then in the coming months, they're going to start rolling it out in airports, malls, train stations, and other things in Tokyo, Zurich, Switzerland, and other locations will eventually support this feature as well. So if it's going to be available in your area, you'll simply go search like you normally would for something, and then when you tap directions, it'll say whether the feature called Live View is available. And if Live View is available, it can navigate you indoors. But this is really, really crazy. It's a next level feature that we have not seen in any other maps or navigation softwares yet. Apple's going to need to step up their game in this space, because they've been slacking. They're going to start falling pretty far behind Google. They already are. A lot of people I know prefer Google Maps over Apple Maps. So we'll have to see what happens. But this new feature is really a game changer for Google, in my opinion.